We got the kayak prepped. Going to be doing some jug lining today, trying out that self-setting jug line. And here's our shad. I think we got enough to get a morning round in. And let me just show you. This is another modification to the jug line, the self-setting jug line. Right here, it's got that arm, and this is going to be a free-floating one instead of an anchored one. Got the date on, got my customer number, we're good to go. Thanks. Okay, we're back out here at Levon. We're going to go try these self-setting jug lines. I got them preset for about 8 to 12 feet, I guess. Got 3 that I'm going to use anchored, and I'm going to do 3 that are free-floating. So they have a weight on there, but I'm going to set them to where they drift. I think the temperature, or the wind is going to be maybe 8 knots, maybe 10. So it should be a nice quiet day working the point here. And I got some shad over here at the boat ramp, so I'm pretty confident that we'll get some bites. And I'm really hoping that this setting the jug line piece is working as well. What I'll do is I'll pre-bait them, and then I'll set them out in groups of 3, 2 different spots, and then I'm not going to come back and reset the line onto the little line holder. Instead, I'm just going to see what happens. And then if I do need to reset it, I will. But I think if I do the depth right, I think it may be working pretty good. All right, stay tuned. Okay, since we're doing a test right now, I'm just going to see how this works. All I'm going to do is drop this under, and I'm going to reset it based on what I think the depth is. So let's see what it does. I'm going to drop it. You can get a good view of this, and it's turning, and this is the one I'm going to set as free floating. So all right, it grabbed. All right, looks like it grabbed it. Let's bring it back. Come on. Oh yeah, I think this is going to work. Nice. All right, so I'm going to cheat this one a little bit and bring it up a couple of feet, a couple of turns. And then I'm going to set it for this depth. And this one's going to be just off the bottom, if it's working like I think it should. So I'm going to pre-bait these so that I'm ready to go. So I already got one pre-baited. So let's go put this baby on there. Using some size 6/0 hooks, the Mustad ones. And we'll just get it on here and set these here shortly. All right, so let's get the other one. And again, this is the free floaters. The other ones, the magenta ones, those are going to be ones that I'm going to try anchored. So let's see how this one works. Okay, it's turning. Let's let it get out here a little. Okay, it's on the bottom. Oh yeah, easily going to hook on there. Okay, so that's on the bottom. I want to, again, cheat it a little so it's free floating. So I'll bring it in a couple of turns, and then I'll set it. So again, the depth I want will stay on this side of the wire, and the remainder of the line will be on this side of the wire. And what should happen is the jug will, or the line will catch onto the wire, the line holder, and we should be good to go after that. Okay, we've got the jug lines baited. Now let's see how quickly I can deploy these compared to what I was doing before, which was having to set them each time one by one. So all right, so I'm going to first set out the anchored ones, and I'm going to put a set of 3 over here by this tree-like thing. So there's the first one. All right, there it goes. And here's the second one. Right there. Oh, there it goes. And then here's the third one. And there it goes. All right, that was easy. Wow, that was way too easy. All right, and this time I'm not going to set the arm or the line holder. I'm going to see if it'll set itself, and then once I do pick them up, then I think I'll set the line holder then. But for now, I want to just see if this works just as is. All right, let's go try the floaters. Okay, here are the floaters, and let's just get it untangled real quick. All right, so here's the first one. All right, it's going. All right, let's get the next one. All right, it's going. And here's the third one. And it's going. Oh man, much easier than before. All right, and those are supposedly the floaters, but maybe they may be on the bottom. I don't know. We'll play by ear. Okay, it's been about maybe 5 minutes. Just kind of looking at them. It looks like some of them set themselves. So I see the line on the holder itself, and the other ones may or may not have set, but I think I should be able to just let it sit as is. I got a set of 3 over here, and then I got another set over 3. These should be drifting slightly. These should be staying anchored, and hopefully we'll get a bite here soon.
Okay, I missed the video action shot on this one, but you can see this is the first fish of the day that yours truly had on, looked like the magenta jug line.
All right, I got him on the stringer, so let's just deploy him, let him go, or keep him, get him on the stringer, and we'll go check these other guys. I may set these floating ones to where they're anchored. Well, we had one take it under. We'll have to chase this one. He's moving it nicely too. I switched these floaters into bottom ones, so let's see if he's on here. It's a catfish. Catfish. Nice. All right. All right. Get it right in there. Yeah. All right. I got the tennis ball float deal. I got the clip on right here. Fish is in the boat, so I don't lose them. Clip it. All right. Now I'm pretty sure he's on there. He's not going to get up. Oh, nice size one too. Lift them up real quick. Yeah, not bad, huh? Jugline in. All right, lost that one where the hook came off. Other than that, we've done pretty good. 2 hits, 2 catfish, and then that one miss where the hook came off. So I think he was on there. I do like the smaller jug lines. They're setting really nicely. What I'm also noticing is when I don't have them set where it's still loose, not on the line holder. When they pull on the line and take it, it rolls and then catches. So I think I'm just going to go and just throw these without having to reset them onto that line holder. And yeah, so far I'm liking it. The other thing I learned is I'm putting my tennis ball stringer on the left side, and so I'm doing all the things to get the catfish off the hook and then putting on the stringer, and then I'm having a hard time grabbing it. So I put it on the right side now, or the starboard side. So I can just grab it back here while I'm still holding the fish and bring the stringer, and at this point put it on here instead of having to reach over and try grabbing it like I was earlier. So here's the 2 we got so far. Pretty good so far. All right, let's see if we can get some more. All right, I got one on. He's running too, so we're gonna have to run this one down. Let's go see. Yeah, he's still on. He hit it hard too. Yeah, and that's one of those magenta ones, so it's a heavier float or jug line, so it's got to be really, really big to really take it under. So ended up moving it closer, or at least a little bit deeper water, and looks like maybe we're starting to get a bite again. All right, let's just chase this guy down. Oh yeah, he's on. All right. Okay, we got ourselves a nice one. All right, he's barely on. Barely on. He's barely on. I gotta. Oh shoot! All right. Let's grab him underneath here. Let's grab him by the gills. Okay, got him. All right. All right. Let's just grab one of these babies. I can see that the hook is just barely in there. So what we're gonna do is hook this baby on. Make sure we've got them secured in place really good. Right now, let's just flip them onto this baby here. Now, gonna have to lift them up a little. Okay, and all right, I got them on the safety pin. All right, and these pretty tight, so I gotta clamp it in place. All right, we got ourselves another keeper. All right, just get them in. All right. You definitely hit that one. Okay, we're picking up the Juglines. We're going to call it a day. We did get at least 3 and lost 1 that the hook came off. So bottom line, we probably would have got a 100% hookup on this Jugline setup. So I think I'll do maybe a little DIY how I made these little line holders for the self-setting Juglines, and maybe I'll just do a real quick short so you guys can get the gist of it. It's a very simple build. All right, next time we catch y'all, then good luck, good fishing.